right, y'all. So y'all's quiz will be in the same order as this one. Um, 6 questions. So we're just going to go through that. I'm going to let y'all answer on these, see what y'all sort of think these answers are. And then we'll check and see how y'all are doing as we go through it. So for number one, we're going to consider the following example of a fallacy and then complete A through C. So they're telling you this is a false cause fallacy. So I became sick just hours after eating at Burger Hut. So its food must have made me sick. So they want us to list the premise and then the conclusion first. So the premise is like the beginning event. So for this one, and I'll sort of go through this with you. The premise on this one
It's
is
the first one.
I became sick after eating Burger Hut. There you go. And your conclusion would be, I guess the Burger Hut food made you sick, right?
Yes.
All right, now it says briefly describe how the stated fallacy occurs in the argument.
C.
So, A, the conclusion is stated before the premise. B, there is not enough evidence to support the conclusion. C, the argument doesn't prove that Burger Hut food was the cause of the sickness. And D, the argument rejects the possibility of alternative explanations.
C.
So there is not enough evidence to support the conclusion.
Yes.
I think it's C.
So I'll check B. If we're wrong, we'll go back and put that one on C then, okay?
I think
So
C as well.
y'all think it's C then, actually?
Yes.
Okay. And then which of the following is another example of a false cause? Mark code is
Um,
see, okay, so y'all can read those?
yes.
Okay. So what do y'all think would be a false cause? Something happened and then we got a conclusion out of it.
B.
B.
So I brought my lucky hat with me to the driving test. I passed the test, so the hat caused me to pass the driving test.
Yes.
Yes, I agree with her on B.
Okay. All right, so let's pop down here and check this answer and see we want 100% on that, right?
Yes. Of course.
Look at that. So we were questioning that B and C, and y'all changed it to C and done good. Good job. So it's not bad. You just got to read those statements they're giving us and figure out everything here. So this one is a personal attack. So Senator Smith's bill on agricultural policy is a sham because he has accepted contributions from companies that sell genetically modified crop seeds. All righty, so the premise would
Mm,
be
Senator Smith's bill
the bill
on
on agricultural policy is a sham. Okay. So then that means our conclusion would be he accepted contributions from companies that sell genetically modified crop seeds.
I think I got that one wrong on my homework because I think I did it the other
I,
way around, or I could be right. I don't know.
I
Uh-huh.
think I did it the wrong way too. I think this was the way that I got it wrong. So I think I want to say it's the other one for the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all want me to go to contributions and then the conclusion. So you got to, so good job because sometimes they will put that
Yeah.
conclusion first
Hmm.
and then the premise about it. So, how the stated fallacy occurs in the argument.
A.
So, A on that one, you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then, which of the following is another example of a personal attack? Joe insists
B.
his favorite band, so y'all went with B, y'all said?
Yes, that's what I chose on my test. I chose B for that one.
Okay. All right, y'all, so it's time to check this and see what we get. Look at y'all go. Good job. Y'all did good switching that first one, okay? Perfect.
Hey.
They try to trick y'all on these, okay? MathLab's a little tricky.
Mm.
All right, so y'all rolling through 100% on this. So this is a straw man. So the mayor wants to raise taxes to fund social programs. So she must not believe in the value of hard work. So first of all, they want our premise.
A.
So this one looks like it's in the right order, right? And then that would be what, D on this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so how did straw man occur in the argument?
A. I think.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Because remember, B, the one that says the conclusion is a restatement of the premises. B would be that circular reasoning. Uh, so y'all look good on that, and so make up another argument that exhibits the same fallacy.
B.
So the mayor wants to give extra funding to animal welfare, so they must be against animal abuse.
D. I'm sorry, I said D. The last one.
D. Delta?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that looks good because they want to encourage the development of apartments, so they must be opposed to actual homeowners. Okay, so let's check y'all out. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I picked, the homeowner.
Look at that, y'all. Y'all are rolling. So y'all doing 100 on y'all's quizzes already at home, right?
Yeah.
I would say 100.
Right. But close.
Really close. Okay.
Got some partials.
All righty, y'all. So, same thing. My uncle never drank alcohol and lived to be 93 years old. That's how I know that avoiding alcohol leads to greater longevity. So, we want the premise.
Probably C.
So, my uncle. That sounds good, right? Because they're saying that statement, then he's sort of concluding that he knows avoiding alcohol would lead to the greater longevity. So I guess that would be A on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So why is it deceptive?
I'm trying to see the damn mechanism.
That's
Because he
long
didn't
sentence.
drink alcohol doesn't prove that that's why he lived to be 93 years old.
All right, which one is that?
It's going to be,
Maybe B.
yeah.
D delta or B boy?
B as in boy.
So the argument is deceptive because it attempts to show that because there is no proof that avoiding alcohol does not cause greater longevity, therefore avoiding alcohol leads to greater longevity.
I don't know. It might be A.
I mean, I picked B because it said there is no proof. They were just going by what happened
Okay.
about their uncle's results. So
I think B or C.
Okay. So we about to check y'all in a second. Um, So what type of fallacy does this argument represent? Appeal to ignorance, false cause, appeal to popularity, limited choice.
False cause.
Now remember, false cause is a pretty good one because that's like that one where they ate at the was it Burger Hut or something, and then they got sick or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me check y'all and see what y'all did on this.
I got this one wrong.
Uh-oh. One of them is wrong. Now I'm pretty sure y'all got the first two. So it's either got to be that third one or that fourth one.
It's the third one.
It's the third one.
And y'all are going with
I think
Well,
it's
I chose
A.
B, so I don't know.
all right, let's try A first and then we'll come back and try D. Now if we get 50%, we know that one was right and we better change that other one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what y'all did. Uh-oh. Still at 75, so that means we got the right question, we're just not getting the right answer.
Okay. Let's try C then.
Yeah, because the premise does not fully support the conclusion. So let's see.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
So remember on this one, they're going after the support from it. So y'all let me let one in real quick. All right, decide whether this makes sense or is clearly true or does not make sense, which is true, clearly false. She convinced me she was right, even though she stated her conclusion before supporting it with any premises. Well, we know it can't be A because we had one while ago where they actually did the conclusion first. Remember, y'all had that one that was sort of backwards.
It's D.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dog.
which one y'all saying? B, D is in dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me check y'all and see.
Are we right?
Y'all right.
Correct.
Good job. See. And see, this is leading in with all that logic stuff, right? All right, y'all, we got one more on this. So suppose the fact that an event A occurs before event B is used to conclude that A caused B. What is this an example of?
Shoot. Mm.
So you got hasty generalization, um,
I'm gonna go with F.
the last one.
Yes, F is in fish.
Yeah, it's either F or C. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
It sort of sounds like that false cause, right? Because that's sort of like y'all's one while go. So let's check y'all and see. Bam. So y'all, that's really what your quiz is about on that, okay? 6 questions, just figure out your premises, your conclusions, pretty much on the first 4, and then the last 2 just had the 1 question each, okay? And then sort of watch MathLab's wording sometimes. It's a little confusing on MathLab a little bit. Alrighty, so since y'all did good on that, I'm going to let y'all play with these logic puzzles and see how you do on those. So I'm going to share my screen. This be like our little activity, so get y'all some points in that stuff going up. So a man buys a new car and goes home to tell his wife. He goes the wrong way up a one-way street, nearly runs into 7 people, goes onto the sidewalk, and takes a shortcut through a park. A policeman sees all this and still doesn't arrest him. Why not?
Okay. Wait.
That's a tricky one.
Maybe he was one of the 7 people that got hit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So y'all want to know what they said on that one?
What
Yeah.
is it?
Because he was walking.
Mm.
Just,
Wow.
I guess on this one, just because he bought a new car don't mean he was driving the car.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Okay.
So that's how these are. So they sort of got weird answers. You'll see. If you had a machine that could generate $1 million a day, what would you be willing to pay for it?
$1 million.
Mhm.
I thought, well, if it's dispensable,
Let me see what my chat's got going on.
50 cents.
Oh, Josh, you actually had the he's walking one. Good job. All right, so what are y'all saying on this? 50 cents? It's $1 million?
If it shut up, I'll put in a good 50 cents. I'll invest in 50 cents.
All right, let me get back to my page here. You know what they said?
Mm-mm.
Why would you pay for a machine if you already own it?
If you had pay attention to detail, huh?
You see, you already got the machine, I guess. So,
Oh, these are funny.
uh, um, why is it against the law for a person living in New York to be buried in California?
Buried?
Because you can't bury a person that's alive.
Perfect. Y'all, that's the answer on that
Okay,
one.
that was
Good
Okay.
job. Because it's against the law to bury someone while they're living, right? So good job. So you got to be almost
Mm.
on their level to answer these questions, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
All right. One house is made of red bricks, one of blue bricks, one of yellow bricks, and one of purple bricks. What is the greenhouse made of?
Green bricks.
Yeah, green bricks.
Right.
Yellow and blue bricks.
They weren't slick enough on that one.
Glass.
Now, what they're actually doing on this one, actually think of a real greenhouse.
So green bricks is the answer.
Oh no. Think of a greenhouse like you grow stuff in. And
Glass.
Glass.
Taylor
maybe?
actually got it, y'all. It is glass panels. Good job. They're throwing y'all curveballs talking about all them houses and then what's the greenhouse made of, okay?
All the
Which I'd have probably
greenhouse.
said green bricks too, okay?
Okay, I get it.
Me too.
A little girl kicks a soccer ball. It goes 10 feet and comes back to her. How is that possible?
Mm.
All right, so Josh said there's a wall in front of her. So I guess she just bounced it off the wall. That's a good guess.
Yeah, that's logic.
So on this one, I'll tell you the answer depends on direction.
Yeah.
So y'all ready?
Yes.
She kicked it straight up.
Oh.
She kicked it straight up 10 feet and it came back to her.
Okay.
But that's pretty good one though when y'all said the wall in front of her. That makes sense too, because it bounced off the wall and come back to you. So
Hmm.
I don't know, in South Africa, you can't take a picture of a man with a wooden leg. Why not? Oh, Josh, that looks good. He said it's not a camera. Because I guess they're saying the wooden leg's what they're taking a picture of, right? So that sounds good, and that was a good answer.
He said
Right.
it's not a camera.
You in South Africa, you can't take a picture of a man with a wooden leg. So they're not saying the man has the wooden leg. It's whoever's taking the picture can't use the wooden leg to actually take the picture. So see, some of these are sort of weirdish, I guess. Like this would be some thinking. You drive past the bus stop and see three people waiting for the bus. An old lady who is about to die, an old friend who saved your life, and your perfect partner. Knowing you can only have one passenger in your car, what would you do?
Get my man.
Do
Sorry,
what
not
now?
sorry.
I don't know.
Oh, Bruce, and a perfect partner. And your perfect partner looking real nice right now. I did like the person response. They said they said they would pick the old lady who was about to die
Uh-huh.
because she was about to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she already lived her.
But if she about to die, then why would you pick her?
Yeah. She
Mhm.
I
already
think
had.
I would be in the car.
So y'all let no lady die. Okay.
She lived her prom. We did.
And then you got your friend who saved your life and the
Mhm.
perfect partner.
I
All right, so here's what they said on that one. Give the car keys to your friend and let him take the old lady to the hospital. Then stay behind and wait for the bus with your perfect partner.
Oh no.
I was
What?
never gonna guess that.
Um,
I would have never
ambulance
guessed that one.
Me neither.
911. It
Me
was
neither. I was just thinking like one of the three and be done, right?
mhm.
So how much dirt is there in a hole? 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 feet wide.
No dirt. If it's a
Oh,
hole,
y'all
it
did
can't be
all
any dirt
okay.
in
See
it.
what? So chat, they're saying there's no dirt in a hole.
It's empty.
It's beside of it, so no dirt because it's a hole, right? So
Correct.
y'all did good on that one. If it took 8 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men to build the same wall? Oh, look at Josh on chat, y'all. Josh on chat. He's figuring these things out. Look at him.
He definitely did.
No
Same one.
time at all. If it's the same wall, it's already built. Perfect. That's what they said.
Mhm.
So, Josh, you got the mind for this stuff, right?
Mhm.
Riddles and it.
All right, y'all, let's see if we can get him on this. And how far can you walk into the woods?
Halfway.
Oh my God. Good job. Because after you go halfway, you're coming out of the woods, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's good job. All right, so Taylor got that in two. Okay, good job.
Also, that was the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, let me see exactly what they said on that one. Halfway after that, you're walking out of the woods.
mm.
All right, this next one's tricky. How many books can you put in an empty backpack?
Mm.
I put depending on how big the book is and how big the backpack is.
Uh-huh. All right, Josh said enough to fill it up. They're all different sizes.
Yeah.
I got y'all on this one then, I guess. Let me see. Any more guesses?
Mm.
All right, y'all, so check this out. Just one, because after that, it's not empty anymore.
That's good.
Y'all see?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the last one on this. Your friend says he can predict the exact score of every football game before it begins. He's right every time. How is that possible?
Know about football.
The friend say you can predict the exact score.
You gonna predict something he can't do.
Good guess, I guess.
Oh, y'all look at Josh. Let's see what Josh got wrote up there. Oh, the score is 0 before the game begins.
Mm.
So I guess 0-0, and y'all, that's right. That's what they said.
Right before it begins.
Is it?
Why do I not think of that?
It says the score before any football game begins is 0-0.
Josh, bro.
Good job, Josh.
Josh is rolling tonight, right?
Mhm.
All righty, y'all. So now he's got the muscle arm up. Look at that. So y'all got any questions on that quiz or anything? So all of y'all that are on here with me, that'll be our first activity. So I'll put them scores in on the activity later. Now we'll sort of speed the pace up a little bit, probably starting next week and stuff when we get into actually doing some more math related problems and stuff. We just sort of like to take it easy the first couple weeks, get you all used to the class and sort of mingle with each other and all that fun stuff. So you'll enjoy this class. It's not bad. Um, are y'all taking any other math after this class? Will y'all be doing like college algebra or anything like that?
Yeah, I
Uh,
will.
most of y'all getting in the health field,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like nursing or respiratory or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Registered nursing.
Mhm.
So if you're getting into the nursing, this class will work. But if you want to get on up in there and do like the BSN and all that fun stuff, you'll probably need to get that college algebra, okay?
Okay.
So it says that I have 2 classes with you. Is and it says
Support.
that like after this class we have another class.
Yeah.
But we're only using that, Erica, if y'all need extra help and stuff. So
Okay.
once we probably get into doing some um actual equations and fun stuff, that class usually starts picking up for the support.
Okay.
But yeah, right now, don't worry about that. Everything's going to be into one math shell for the math reasoning.
Okay.
I will not put any work at all into that little support shell.
Okay.
So when y'all look at
Right.
homework, your homework in Math Lab, you should see it'll say like section 1A, 1A quiz, and then you
Yeah.
got like support for 2ABC. So that would
Yeah.
actually be the support portion of the homework. But what we do at the end of the semester, math reasoning main class will be A, B, C, D, F graded. The support is going to be graded as a credit or no credit. So if you make an ABC in the math reasoning section, You get credit for the support. If you make a D or F in the math reasoning, then that gives you a no credit for the support. But y'all,
Gotcha.
people that make it through these classes do really good in them, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
they're not bad. All right,
Okay,
y'all.
Mr. Rapper,
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
got a question. This Keisha.
I hear you.
Yesterday I was trying to join in on your support class, but
Uh-huh.
I guess it kept going back to the regular one, which was the 6 to 7:15.
Yeah,
I
that'll
don't
be the
know if
only one
it's
you ever sign in on is that one for the 6, 7, 15. What I do, if we got support type questions y'all need help with, I just continue the meeting on through. I let everybody go that needs to go, and then I'll just stay on and we'll just go through and do whatever problems. So a lot of
okay.
times we could start that part if we get out of class early. We can kick right into if anyone needs help and all that fun stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
So,
got you. Thank you.
all righty, no problem.
Well, I might, if you're having anything tonight or later on with class, I might have to join you, but I'll let you know about a couple minutes before class end, so that way I won't hold you up.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So for this Sunday, the February the 1st, I believe it is Sunday, um, you mainly want to make sure you've done your section 1A stuff, the 1A homework and then the 1A quiz. Okay. Now we did support for 2ABC the other day because I wanted to expose y'all to the fractions and the rounding and all that fun stuff. So when we come in Tuesday night, we're going to get into section 2ABC. Okay, so, and then that's when I'm expecting probably more support work needed because we'll get into doing them fractions and all that fun stuff. Okay. But I'm just making sure I got everybody on here.
Yes, you did. Well, you have me.
Yep, I've got all of y'all on my roster. Okay, good job for my attendance. All right, and then remember tonight, since we did that activity, so we're missing a few people out of the class that should be here, but oh well.
Oh well.
They'll have to make their activity up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all have any questions? So it'll be a short night tonight.